Previously on All My Children.
Even if you decide to go back with Mateo, don't you think you owe yourself to have something that defines you and nobody else?
So this is your idea of being a good father? I know the difference between good parenting and conspiring to steal my children.
If I take this job, what happens to us?
I don't know.
I'm really sorry it's such short notice. If you need to keep the security deposit, I'll understand. You sure? Well, I do appreciate that. No, I'm just going to take a few things with me. Everything else will be packed up and ready to go. If you'll just let the movers in, they'll handle it from here. Oh, thank you. You've been a great landlord. All right, bye.
Scare you away, then what would I say? I'd be hurting, I'm certain. I'd be uncool to let you know that you're the one.
Well, you like?
It's lovely. It's lovely.
May I?
Thank you. Yes, please.
Your goodbyes are somewhat undefined. If I play my role just right, tonight could be my lucky night. You could be mine if I present it to you with a flower in the moonlight, shiny and new, where you couldn't say no tonight. If I keep my heart out of sight.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? I called your office, but your secretary said you taking a personal day.
Well, I needed some time to think.
May I come in?
Okay.
Looks like you been doing more than thinking. Looks like you already made your decision.
I'll have a chili dog with ketchup and sauerkraut.
Hot dogs are full of preservatives and God knows what kind of meat.
You just said that I could have anything I want.
Well, but not junk food. Try something else.
Chili dogs, they're my favorite. Tad makes them every Saturday, sometimes for the whole soccer team. And he uses Grandma Kate's recipe. It's been in the family for years.
Bring him the salmon and a salad, please.
Very good, Mr. Chandler.
Pardon? I'm sure you'll like it.
Did you eat grilled fish when you were my age? You're mad at me because of what I did last night. That's why we're having lunch, isn't it?
All right, cut right to the chase. I like that. That's good. Yes, we're here to discuss your behavior last night. Sneaking out after dark, and crashing an adult party, letting loose that rodent with all those in a room full of people. That's not acceptable behavior.
It's not a rodent, it's a ferret.
Whatever it is, you know better than that.
It's just trying to give you guys some excitement.
Why? Because Ted told you the party would be boring?
A total snore. Besides, we never meant any harm. I mean, the lady who gave the party, she thought it was funny. She wasn't even mad.
Millicent Greenlee told you it was all right?
Yeah, she was laughing. And so was Mom and Tad.
Your mother thought it was funny.
not exactly. But Tad did.
Yeah, of course. Well, it's not your job to entertain Tad Martin.
Yes, sir.
Son, you're a Chandler. You're my son. I won't allow you to behave like a delinquent. You're better than that. Do you understand me?
You don't like Tad, do you?
Are you actually standing on a subway train track? Your hair looks electrified.
That's Biko. He is so fabulous. Turn the page. He has my hair out to here. You can see all my piercings in that shot.
Wow. Yeah. This really something else. I'll stick with Ginger at the Glamorama, I guess. Your portfolio is unique. Gritty. Very, very you.
Liza, I sold BJ's. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Oh, no, we're done.
No, take your time. I'll leave that here. Take a look at it when you get a chance. Rain, right? New Kevin Cole campaign. I just saw you on the side of a bus.
You should see my billboard in Soho.
Well, I'll have to check that out next time I'm in New York.
This is Ryan Lavery. He's our advertising rep.
So maybe we'll be working together.
Maybe.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll let you know.
What was that about?
Let's see. High concept.
What?
We're thinking of developing a new show on style. We have viewer response, interest. We have a time slot for it, so I'm interviewing possible hosts and reporters.
And Rain qualified?
Well, her agent said that she's interested in making the crossover to spokesperson or actress.
That's a little scary.
Yeah. She's kind of radical, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a little burnt out.
Oh, I tell you, I really wanted somebody natural, down to earth, accessible, not too hard. Somebody who doesn't look like they're trying to race across town to get in their coffin.
But has her own opinions.
Definitely.
And a sense of humor.
Oh, we're dead if we don't have that.
Liza? Call off the search. I know exactly who you need.
Excuse me, Mateo?
Yeah, do these look clean to you?
Yeah, they look fine.
Okay.
The guy from Party Central is on the phone again. He needs an answer on those Halloween decorations. Do you want me to make an appointment for you?
Listen, I don't know. I mean, decorating is not my thing. Haley usually did that. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
You don't want me going there?
No?
No. The last time I hung crepe paper, it was for a baby shower. It ended up looking more like some whacked out spider's acid dream. It just...
Yeah. Tom will call him back.
Good idea. Mateo.
Hey. Just thinking about you. Welcome back.
Saw the signs outside. SOS's very first Halloween party's coming up, huh?
Just like the good old days. Remember all the parties we used to throw at holidays?
Yeah, come the holidays where every day is a holiday.
And the good times never end.
But they did end.
Yeah, well, sometimes losing something precious makes you appreciate it all the more when you get it back. We lost our club and we built this one.
Yeah, well, we didn't get much past the opening, did we?
No, we didn't. We could change that.
Mateo.
No, seriously, listen. We are at our best when we're working side by side. Maybe it could save us. We could get together. together and make it all work again. Just you and me.
I've been doing some thinking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been taking inventory. You remember inventory, you know, step 4.
Yeah. You look at your life, where you are, how you got there.
Right. So anyway, I did that. I made a list. And, you know, what I discovered is that I'm stranded. I have no idea where I am and how I got here.
Is that how you feel about us?
That's how I feel especially about us. I mean, we were supposed to be trying to be truthful with each other at the boathouse the other day, and all we did was wind up talking about Ryan, when we should have been focusing on us. What happened, how it got so messed up, you know? I mean, like, did it all become too much for us, and then we just fell apart? Or did we fall apart first, and then any little thing we couldn't handle? I don't know, but when and why did we stop trusting each other? These are the things I need to know.
I think we'll figure all that out. But we need to be together to do that. And I think this is the first step.
Don't. We can't pick up where we left off and pretend like nothing ever happened. We'll never get out of the gate.
What are you saying?
I'm not coming back to work here. I want you to buy me out.
So you have the answer to our prayers, and if you say Jillian, I'll have to bean you in the head with my stapler.
Jillian. No, not Jillian. Put it down. I'm talking about Haley.
Haley?
Yes. Think about it. She's got a great sense of style, fashion, beauty. She ran Enchantment. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's warm. She's very funny. The audience would love her.
So now you're her agent?
No. Consider me yours. Come on, Liza, admit it. She'd be great.
I am not disputing that fact. I'm not at all. But Haley is very busy. She has a restaurant to run. SOS isn't even a year old. She and Mateo probably need some time with that.
Well, actually, no. Haley's not going to be in business with Mateo much longer.
Really? And you know that how?
Well, she's been doing some reevaluating. She mentioned to me that she wanted to reinvent herself, you know, strike out in a different direction.
Really? And I suppose Haley's road less traveled includes you? Right around the corner?
Well, Ben has been pressing me for an answer.
Does the man understand what the concept of I'll think about it means?
I guess that's why he's senior partner. Not that there was really that much to think about. I mean, after all, it is a full partnership with a high-profile law firm, and like you said, Tucson's a great city.
Yeah, well, I should have said a lot more, but I didn't. Even when you asked me what taking this job would do to us. Look, does it even matter what I thought? Looks like you're in unilateral decision mode again.
It mattered.
Please tell me, what's all of this?
Well, Adrian, I hadn't heard from you in a few days, so I figured I got my answer.
Sometimes it takes me a little while to process things, you know? This is not like deciding where you're gonna go for your next vacation.
Yeah. More like, where do we go from here?
Thought we decided to take it day by day. Then, wham, this dream job offer comes from Tucson, and all of a sudden, day by day turns into the day after tomorrow.
I didn't see this coming either.
Oh, don't go getting polite on me. You were in a tough spot, too. Or you were, until you just made your decision. You have, haven't you?
And if I have?
You know, I probably have no right to be, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I really hate to, leave the people that I love behind, but I know in my heart that this is the right decision.
Oh, you're just trading in the old partnership for a new one with a bigger and better return.
Something like that.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I really don't.
No, please, do not apologize. Don't apologize for a thing. You know what started as a 3-week affair on December 11 lasted 40 extra weeks?
Yeah, but who's counting?
I don't regret anything, Adrian. And I would not trade a week, a day, or a minute. Not a single moment.
Tad Martin has some very fine qualities. He's witty, occasionally. He's a good talk show host.
Then why don't you like him?
But it's not a question of not liking him. It's just that we don't see eye to eye on certain things. We have very different values. He would tell you the same thing.
I heard you guys arguing last night. You said that he causes me to be very irresponsible. But he doesn't. He always checks my homework, and if he doesn't, he makes sure that Mom does.
This is about a lot more than homework, Junior.
He's got a lot of rules about the internet.
Let's not talk about Tad anymore, okay?
I just don't want you to think he's a jerk.
Well, I don't want you to think that your behavior last night was acceptable. But thank God that's over. It's done. So let's just drop it, shall we? Why don't you tell me something about that winning soccer team of yours?
Yeah, we just won our last game. Mom took a picture of me scoring a goal. Do you want to see it?
Absolutely. Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. A. Us. Most influential person in my life. Tad Martin.
Would I turn away if Haley found herself heading in my direction? No. I'd probably welcome her with open arms. What do you think of that?
You're both consenting adults. It's none of my business.
The politically correct answer, thank you. Now, how do you really feel? She's Adam's daughter. She's family.
Ryan, if Haley wants to be with you, fine. Mateo, fine. If she wants to be by herself, fine. Whatever she needs or wants is what I will support.
All right. We agree on that. Whatever makes Haley happy.
You know, I gotta tell you, it wasn't too long ago you came in here and you told me you didn't connect with anything or anybody. It's nice to see that's changed.
You told me it would take a little time, and you were right.
So it was just a question of time?
Or maybe it was a little more than that.
You know, life can turn around on you in a heartbeat, as long as you're listening to your heart. Oh, gosh, I gotta go. Supposed to meet Adam at the Valley Inn 20 minutes ago. I'm surprised he hasn't called.
What do you think about Haley for the job?
You know, maybe we'll get her on tape. And as for you and Haley, may the best man win.
May the best man win.
I don't want to buy you out.
Mateo, it was your idea first.
I know it
You
was
went to the
I
bank.
know, but why are you doing this? Are you trying to get back at me?
Mateo, I'm doing this for me so I can take some time and figure out who I am.
Do you have to walk away from the club and me to do
Try
that?
to understand this. I have no job of my own, no home of my own, and no sense of
Then
myself.
hold on to me. I'll help you get all those things. I'll be your lifeline.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Of me? You're afraid of me?
I'm afraid of making the same mistakes over and over again, depending on other people when I should be depending on myself and my sobriety. I have nightmares of you feeding me shots of
They're
vodka.
just dreams. You can trust me.
No, I can't trust you because I can't trust myself. I've got to get back to being my own person, to believing that I can make some good choices.
Okay. So if we don't live together anymore and we don't work together anymore, what's left?
All My Children will be back in a moment, here on ABC.
We need time away from each other. We need time to heal in our own time, on our own terms.
So can we see each other?
Mateo, there's some guy on the line that wants to talk to you about breaking tracks, whatever that is.
That's probably Dick Silverstein.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I'm sure he just wants the club to hear one of his new acts. I'll tell you what, tell him to send us a CD and then we'll play it here and see if it gets a good response.
Haley, this is Tina. Tina, this is Haley.
Oh, that's right. I recognize you. So just tell the guy what Haley said.
Yeah.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I hired Tina to fill in while you were gone.
Well, get her a message pad and I'm sure she'll work out for me.
Are you sure you want to do this? I'm gonna be lost here without you.
You'll make it.
I know you will.
It's gonna take a little while for me to raise the cash to buy you out.
No hurry, whenever.
And, I have faith in you, too.
Hey, Haley. The guy wants to talk to you.
Tell him I'll be right there. Stop by sometime, okay?
Okay.
It was an assignment for my English class. There's another one coming up, World's Greatest Dad. I'm writing it about you.
Well, I certainly would like to read that one. I hope it's an A, too.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, Junior. I didn't know you were joining us.
Hi, Liza.
You made it. Here, sit down, sit down.
Sorry I'm late. I just got busy, caught up at the station.
Yeah, we had to go ahead. I didn't want Junior to be late for class. It's you better be leaving us about now.
Okay. Aren't you taking me?
Oh, no, George will take you. Waiter? Would you see to it my son gets into my limo? The driver should be right outside.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, Liza.
Bye.
Sorry, Dad.
No, everything's fine. Thanks for joining me.
What's up with you and Junior?
Nothing. Just, you should order, forget about the salmon.
Adam, I can tell something's upsetting you. What is it?
Ted Martin. He's taking my son away from me.
Where do you want me to put this?
Oh, right there's fine. Thanks for hauling it up from the basement for me.
Anything else I can do?
No, that's it for now.
Belinda, you know how much I care about you.
Hey, look. Don't turn this into a big old sappy goodbye.
Okay, if this hadn't come up, I don't know what we would have done. I mean, I really don't know that I could have given you everything that you deserve.
Adrian, I don't want any more than you're able to give. Hey, look, I was sleepwalking before I met you, you know, wrapping myself up in work and community affairs and my friends and their families. You woke me up. You made me want things that I didn't even know I could want. I'm grateful for that, Adrian. I'm grateful for you. I will never forget you, Adrian Sword. And I will always wish you the very best.
Please, wish me something else. I've already had the best.
Hey, you want to help me? You get out of here. I have to fill up that trunk, and I got a mountain of packing left to do.
Let me know when you get settled.
Sure thing. I'm gonna fill up that little black book of yours with all my new numbers, work, home, cell number. You already got my email address.
Now, you know I don't have any little black books. But I definitely look forward to your numbers.
Deal. Take it easy, partner.
Week on General Hospital.
I'm marrying your son.
You will live to regret it.
You will hear me become Mrs. Nicholas Cassidy.
Over my dead body.
What a perfect day for a wedding that will never take place.
Don't miss General Hospital on ABC Daytime.
Adam, it was a class assignment, a grade school essay.
The most influential person in his life is Tad Martin. How did I let that happen?
Adam, you can't control who your children idealize. I mean, when I was a child, I used to look up to my father's golf buddy. I thought he was the coolest guy on earth. Tad is great. He's a family man. He's a good man in general.
He's an overgrown kid is what he is. And I don't want him between me and my son. It's bad enough I have to contend with his brother in and out of my house at all times of the day and night.
Now I understand why you're so protective of Colby. You feel like you're under attack.
My son idolizes a fool. Why shouldn't I expect him to look up to me and maybe even admire me? I have built an empire out of nothing, from absolutely nothing. And it's all gonna be his someday. Shouldn't he at least respect what I've done?
Of course. He does.
No, I don't think he does. I think he follows Tad Martin around playing stupid pranks.
No, Adam, he's a normal kid. You should feel grateful.
Liza, he is going to grow up to be an Orsini swilling stand-up comedian if Tad has his way, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let that happen.
I just don't think that you should try to extract Tad from his life. Junior enjoys Tad. And I think that if you start interfering, it might backfire on you.
I'm his father. I know what's best for my son.
Adam, no one is disputing that you are his father. And everybody wants what's best for Junior. His mother, his stepfather, his stepmother, for that matter. And Junior is a very lucky boy who has two fathers who love him very much. Just like Colby.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I'm sure it's after 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, so how about a beer?
That kind of day, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, in that case, it's on the house. And you know what? I'm gonna join you.
Good, good, good.
Cheers.
Thanks. Salud.
So what's up?
Well, I just had to say goodbye to Belinda.
Goodbye. I thought you guys were getting along.
Nope, she got a better offer. Partnership, a law firm in Tucson.
Arizona, she's moving. Yeah, it's great for her. But I guess you're staying.
Well, so tell me what's happening with you and Haley.
Well, I guess Haley might as well be moving to Arizona, too. She came by today. She wants me to buy her out. She said she needed some space.
What do you say to that?
What can you say to that? I better learn to love singles nights at SOS, huh?
Living La Vida Loca.
Living La Vida Loca. Yep. Welcome to my world.
Am I late? You're not starving, are you?
Your timing is perfect, and so are you.
Wait a minute. I can't withstand these sudden urges of self-esteem.
Well, then sit down and read this.
What's this?
Your new job description.
Style reporter?
Yeah. You'd be great. I already ran it by Liza. Job's practically yours if you want it. What? You don't think it's a good idea?
Being a style reporter?
Yeah. You'd be perfect.
But it wasn't my idea, Ryan.
No, I know, but it's a good idea. A good idea is a good idea. It doesn't matter where it came from.
It matters to me. I told you I wanted to carve out my own way, somewhere apart from Mateo.
Yeah, but Mateo's not here.
Yeah, but you are.
Oh, yeah, but so is Liza and Tad and everybody else that works here. It's not like we're going to be joined at the hip like it was for you and Mateo.
Ryan, I don't want you finding things for me. You know, I want to do this myself. I want to find my own life myself. I thought you understood that. I thought you, of all people, would understand that.
Haley, I understand. In case you forgot, let me introduce myself. I'm Ryan. I'm not Mateo.
I'm sorry, am I biting your head off?
I think it's still attached, just barely.
I appreciate you looking out for me.
How could I not look out for you? The job's practically tailor-made for you.
I don't know about that. I mean, you know, the on-camera part. I mean, I have fashion background. And I like the idea of being a style reporter, but I think I'm more of a, you know, behind-the-scenes kind of chick.
You're selling yourself short. You're a front-of-the-camera chick if I've ever seen one.
Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll keep looking.
All right. How'd it go with Mateo?
Better than I thought. I mean, we didn't say much. We were quiet, but, you know, he agreed to buy me out.
Well, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. I'm just... You know, I'm a little scared because I don't know where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do.
You're gonna figure it out.
How can you be so sure?
One, because I know you. And two, because I decided you will. And have I let you down before?
No. You never have.
So Haley and Belinda are on their own. So are we. My son lives in Texas. I own a condo. I own 2 condos. And I'm running this bar by myself now.
Well, at least I'm used to reinventing myself, starting things all over again. Just didn't figure on doing it so soon.
Yeah. What was that?
I'm so sorry. So I'll clean it all up.
Are you okay? What happened?
No, the shelf just kind of collapsed. But don't worry, I can take care of it.
No, I'm just glad you're all right. You're all right, right?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Oh, hi. You again. How's it going?
Good. But I think I'm gonna stick to the cold drinks today.
Right. Well, I'll go get started. Haley, is she coming back soon?
No.
Oh. Well, I can work full time if you need some extra help. I mean, if you want.
Are you sure you're up for this? I mean, this is where you want to be.
Absolutely. So I have the job?
It's yours. You start full-time tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic. Listen, you will not regret this.
Okay, I better not. Don't break anything, please. I won't regret this.
Think of it this way. He is going to grow up with the best of you and the best of Tad. And that is an unstoppable combination. Now, I have to go. Gotta get back to the station. Is George outside?
Yes, he should be back by now. Okay. I'll settle up here. I'll meet you in the car. Yes, headmaster's office, please. Adam Chandler calling. Chauncey. Yes, I got your letter. I was more than happy to make the contribution. No. You don't have to put my name in the library. But there is something you could do for me. I understand you have a top-notch soccer team down there. Indeed. Well, it just so happens that my son was just named the most valuable player in his soccer team. Yes, I know boarding school can be quite a change. But I want to develop some of his strengths without the influence of negative pressures. Yes. Well, we can never start too soon, can we? Yes, I think the time to act is right now.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
I keep my distance from women who videotape themselves making love.
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn to keep yours. Take a chance before it's too late.
Alex thinks she knows what's in that well, but she doesn't.
Get your Super Soap Weekend highlights by visiting abc.com, part of the Go Network.